Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into a kitchen gadget some sources are calling weapons grade.
Weapons grade. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, built for a chew ice fiesta. We are talking about the COWSAR Nugget Ice Maker countertop. You know, the one that makes that soft, chewable, Sonic-style ice everyone seems to love?
Ah, that ice. Okay, I'm with you.
So our mission is pretty straightforward. Is this thing legit, or is it, just overhyped?
Well, the hype definitely makes sense when you first look at the specs, right?
Right.
I mean, it promises that soft nugget ice in about, what, 7 minutes? That's fast.
Super fast, and the capacity claim is huge. They say up to 34 pounds of ice in 24 hours.
Yeah, 34 pounds is serious volume. Plus, it's got this simple one-button operation, a self-cleaning mode, supposedly, and it looks compact. So, yeah, on paper, if you're obsessed with that kind of ice, it seems like a no-brainer.
Okay, but hold on. 34 pounds, that's a lot of ice melting potential if it's not being stored properly. And our sources flag something major here. The unit is not a freezer.
Exactly. And that's the first big reality check.
Isn't that kind of a fundamental contradiction? Making all that ice but having no way to keep it frozen.
It absolutely is. It makes the ice really efficiently, no doubt. But it just doesn't store it cold.
So what happens?
Well, if you don't grab that ice pretty much right away and either use it or move it to your actual freezer, it starts to melt. Then it clumps up.
Ah.
And you lose that perfect nugget texture everyone's buying it for in the first place. It kind of forces you to constantly manage the ice.
Which sort of defeats the purpose of a convenient countertop maker, doesn't it?
Totally. The convenience factor takes a big hit.
And while you're busy managing the ice, there's another thing, the noise. Sources say it's marketed as quiet, but lots of users disagree.
Yeah, that comes up a lot. It's apparently got this continuous, low hum. Maybe okay for a busy kitchen, but maybe not so great if you were planning on putting it in a quieter spot, like a living room bar or something.
Right. Annoying, maybe, but maybe not a deal breaker for everyone. But then there's the bigger issue, reliability.
Yes. This is where it gets, well, concerning. It's not just one or two bad reviews. We saw consistent reports of machines just stopping.
Stopping how? Like, completely dead.
Completely dead, or sometimes starting to leak water after just, a few months, not years, months.
Wow.
And it seems linked, possibly, to the internal parts working so hard to make ice that fast, the motors, maybe sensors. Something isn't holding up long-term for a lot of people.
We found one story that really stood out. A user whose first machine died after a year. Okay, disappointing, but maybe bad luck.
Right, could happen.
But then the replacement unit the company sent, that one apparently died after only 3 months.
Oof, 3 months for the replacement.
Yeah. The source called it an escape velocity level fail. That really makes you question the whole product line's durability, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. It's just maybe a more systemic issue than just occasional defects. And that ties into the maintenance, too.
Ah, right, the self-cleaning feature. Not quite plug and play.
Not really. I mean, the button helps flush the water lines, which is good. But users confirm you still need to get in there and clean out grooves manually.
Okay.
And clean the reservoir properly. And crucially, this seems really important, you have to use filtered water.
Why filtered specifically?
Mineral buildup. Regular tap water can cause scale inside pretty quickly, apparently. And that buildup seems to lead directly to the kinds of failures people are reporting. Motor seizing up, leaks.
So it's not just pour water in and press a button. There's hidden work involved.
Definitely hidden work. Or at least work that isn't always emphasized up front.
Okay, so let's synthesize this. We've got a machine that, yes, delivers that amazing chewable ice. It's fun, it's fast when it works.
The core promise, the ice texture, it delivers on that.
But it demands constant attention to empty it. It can be noisy, there's regular cleaning you have to do, and there seems to be a significant risk of it just breaking down prematurely.
Yeah, that sums it up. The risk-to-reward ratio isn't exactly low here.
So who is this actually for, then?
I'd say it lands firmly in the good product, but definitely not great category. It's really only a smart buy for someone who is truly, obsessed with nugget ice.
And willing to put in the effort.
Exactly. Someone willing to basically baby it, move the ice right away, clean it religiously, accept the background noise, and go in knowing it might not last forever.
So for the average person just thinking, oh, cool, countertop ice, maybe think twice.
I would. You need to approach it with your eyes wide open. Don't expect appliance level, set it and forget it perfection. Expect maintenance, expect noise, and be prepared for potential reliability issues down the road.
It's a high-maintenance luxury item, essentially.
Perfectly put. Which leads to a final thought for you, the listener, to chew on.
Hmm.
Given everything we've heard from sources about these long-term reliability issues, the noise, the upkeep, what's the absolute maximum price you'd realistically pay for a kitchen gadget like this, even if it does make that perfect nugget ice? Something to think about.